Oh, my camera's so blurry.
My
darling,
camera's blurry.
You're in an age where you don't need a blurry camera. The rest of us need some Vaseline on the lens.
Wait. Just had an interview, so I'm like very zoned out right now.
Zach, your microphone's a bit blurry as well, my love.
Ah, okay. You can hear me or no?
That's much better. What happened? You've just had an interview?
Yeah, I literally just got back from an interview. I'm very like mentally clocked out right now.
Are you mentally scarred?
It didn't go too badly. It was just like the guy was very strange, so it was a bit bizarre. But
what level was he strange?
Like, it was supposed to be a 20-minute interview, and then the boss came in, like the creative director of the brand, and then he was like talking about how the brand is like a religion and it's like a philosophy, and it's not about design and it's not about making money, it's about making something that's more than human life. And I was like, whoa.
Oh,
hey.
what a cunt. Oh, I'm sorry, save that shit for marketing. Seriously, it's black and white, it's nuts and bolts.
I'm really confused how he's making money, because he's like 40.
Yeah, do you know what, Zach? I'm going to call you that right now. That's normally somebody that wants to underpay staff and basically wants to get the whole like Buckingham Palace. Like Kim gets this. She's fucking being in business. It's
100%.
It's somebody that's. It's like Buckingham Palace. It's like you're lucky to be here. Like Vogue.
Yeah.
Like Vogue.
Yeah.
Work here. You'll never need to work. You never need to apply.
What brand is it? What brand is it, Zach? Can you tell us?
Yeah. It's a brand called Aitor Throop. They're like really small, and they do like costume design and fashion design and like stage runways. They do a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, do you know what? You could have gone and worked on Shaftesbury Avenue, Angels on Shaftesbury Avenue, and fucking done the same shit and made, and been paid fucking normal wage. So, yeah. Do you know what? Fuck that shit. Lovely. I'm about to. Oh, hang on. 1 second. I'm just giving myself a sausage. And kale, Kim.
Oh, that's so healthy, sausages, kale. I'm just glad I don't have to sleep with you tonight.
Oh my God! Enough with the toilet humor. I don't fucking. do you like that every time you eat vegetables? See a fucking ass doctor.
Sausage and kale are.
Hang on 1 second. I'm just serving myself. There we go. Right. Off we go. Zach, you can begin.
Lost Zach. He went away.
Oh, he's gone away.
I'm back.
Right.
Is it just the three of us?
Who gives a shit? It's the best if it is. It's the best if it is. Right. So say for me, Zach, you stop. Luke's just cooked something typically Irish, pork and cabbage. Luke's just cooked something typically Irish, pork and cabbage.
Luke vient de...
It is not all the pork in the world. Hang on. It's not all the pork in the world. It's not all the cabbage in the world. So off you go. Luke's just eaten something typically Irish.
Luc vient de cuisiner quelque chose typique, quelque chose de typique, l'Irish, l'Irlande.
Luc vient de cuisiner quelque chose qui est typiquement irlandais. Luc vient de cuisiner quelque chose qui est typiquement irlandais.
Luc vient de cuisiner quelque chose de typique irlandais.
Listen. I accept that with an adjective, it's quelque chose de, so something interesting, quelque chose d'intéressant. But now I'm saying Luke's just cooked something which is typically Irish. Luc vient de cuisiner quelque chose qui est typiquement irlandais.
Qui est typique irlandais.
Typically, pardon me, my mouthful, typically.
Typically.
Typiquement.
Typiquement.
Typiquement. I'm not going to have to say, I don't have to spell things out with a big MGM lion open mouth for you guys to get it. Typiquement. Imitate me. Typiquement.
Typiquement.
No, I didn't say con. Do what I do. Typiquement.
Typiquement.
Lovely. Listen to French, speak French. Irlandais.
Irlandais.
Typiquement irlandais.
Typiquement irlandais.
Lovely. Now relaxed. Luc vient de cuisiner quelque chose qui est typiquement irlandais.
Luc vient de... Okay. Sorry. Luc
Push
vient...
on the chest, or you need to move the mouth. Push on the chest, or you need to move the mouth. Luc vient de cuisiner quelque chose.
Luc vient de cuisiner quelque chose qui est typiquement irlandais.
Mm-hmm. Tim, Luke's just cooked something which is typically Irish.
Luc vient de cuisiner quelque chose typiquement irlandais.
I believe, but can you just give me which is typically Irish? Qui est typiquement irlandais? But yeah.
Qui est typiquement irlandais.
Lovely. Zach. Hey, Shemai.
Hey, Shemai.
It's.
Hello.
That's fine. It's pork and cabbage. It's pork. It might be sausages and kale, but whatever. It's pork and cabbage, isn't it? So it's it's pork and cabbage. Pork is masculine. Cabbage is masculine. Any idea what pork is? Shemai, microphone, my darling. Hang on, I'll meet you. Yeah, that's it. It's pork and cabbage.
C'est de porc et...
C'est du porc, well done.
Okay, c'est du porc et du cabbage.
Du chou.
Du chou. Is that one word? Or
no. You just said du porc. Was that one word or was that two words?
Two.
And cabbage is also masculine, so du chou.
Okay.
When I say cabbage, am I talking about all cabbage? Have I cooked all cabbage?
No.
No, because even to be fair to Tim, even then I would fucking explode. So basically, if it's not all of something, we're going to use du de la day, aren't we? So say du chou.
Du chou.
Mm-hmm. Strictly speaking, kale is du chou kale. Okay. So say for me, it's pork and cabbage. C'est du porc et du chou.
C'est du porc et du chou.
Not pork, du porc.
Du porc.
Mm-hmm.
C'est du porc et du chou.
Mm-hmm. Kimmy, save me. It's pork and cabbage.
C'est du porc et du chou.
Good. Now, your muscle memory, Kim, obviously as a virgin, wanted to say the word pure. You wanted to say the word pure. So you went to say pure, but remember we're saying porc. C'est du porc. Yep.
Porc et du chou.
Et du chou.
Et du chou.
Good. Chou is a down one because it's like OU.
Et du chou.
Chou is also, oh, mon chou. It's like my darling. It's like a little cute word for somebody in French. Mon chou. Yeah, okay. Okay, lovely. Lovely. Shemai, give me the whole sentence. Luke's just cooked something which is Irish. It's pork and cabbage. Off you go.
Luke just cooked something?
Luke's just cooked something which is Irish. It's pork and cabbage. Off you go.
Luc vient de cuisiner quelque chose qui est irlandais. C'est du porc et du chou.
Nice. Lovely. Kimmy, your go. He should eat everything. He should eat everything because he's hungry. He should eat everything. Kimmy, one quick question. In this he should, is there a have in he should eat everything?
No, pas du tout.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Come.
Il devrait, did you say eat everything? Sorry.
Yep.
Il devrait manger tout?
No. First things first. Sorry, a bit hot.
Okay.
Well done for not saying toutes les choses, which is what everybody always seems to want to say for everything. In fact, no, they say tous les choses, which is wrong because it's toutes les choses because things is feminine. Tout is everything. Tout works like an adverb. It goes after verb number one. So just say, Mika, just say I eat everything. Just in 3 words, say I eat everything.
Tu manges.
Listen to Lukey. I'm going to say my advice again. Tout goes after verb number one. So say I eat everything. Yeah.
Je mangeais tu.
I eat present tense.
Je mangeais tu.
I eat present tense.
Oh, je mange tu. Désolé.
Thank you. That's it. I ate as an action everything. I ate everything. I ate everything.
J'ai mangé tu.
Where does to go?
Ah, tu mangeais.
Thank you. Good. Say to me, Kim, I understand everything. Let's play with humor. Say to me, I understand everything.
J'ai.
No, don't guess tenses. I understand is present tense. I understand.
Tu comprends.
No. Where does to go? After what? I've just told you. After what?
After the first verb.
Good. And unless it's wine o'clock in France, we can manage that.
Je comprends tu.
I've understood everything. Past tense. I've understood everything.
Et tu comprends. Compris.
That's it. Well done. So Luke should eat everything. Luke should eat everything. Luke
doit.
No.
No.
Which tense do we go to, Kimmy? If we go to would, thank you.
Tu manger.
That's it. Luc devrait tout manger. Notice that the tout goes before the infinitive. Certainly because he's hungry. Because he's hungry.
Parce qu'il est faim.
No.
No. Il a faim.
Thank you. Lovely. Shemai, could you say to me, Luke should eat everything because he's hungry?
I have a question.
Mark, take first.
Okay. Luc devait tout manger parce qu'il a faim.
Devrait. Luc should.
Devrait. Oh. Luc devrait tout manger parce qu'il a faim.
Zach, I'll come back to you, Shemai. Zach, Luke should eat everything because he's hungry.
Luc devrait tout manger parce qu'il a faim.
And again, Luc devrait tout manger. Look at the mouth. Luc devrait tout manger parce qu'il a faim.
Luc devrait tout manger parce qu'il a faim.
That was nice, Jack. Exactly. That was a nice chest connection. Shemai, what's your question, darling?
Yeah. So why is devoir le conditionnel and not the present?
Because
or the
I
past?
totally take your point. I totally take your point. But I should. Je dois is I have to. Je devrais. It's like I would have to. It's just one of the ways that we say I would have to. I would like.
Because it's not exact, right?
Je voudrais. It's just to borrow. It's not quite. If this were the condition, it's like if this were the case, I really should. Je devrais. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I totally take your point. It's not the same. So please remember as well. In French,
it's not for sure, right? It's not.
It's not that it's not for sure. It's not for sure. It's just to borrow. It's just to borrow from a kind of idea of. If this were the case, I would have to. Je devrais tout manger. I really should. Je devrais. I really would. I totally take your point that it doesn't match. I would have to, which is also je devrais. That's also I would have to. It's a very good question. So I have to. Je dois. I should. Je devrais. It's a very good question. Very good question. So say to me one more time, Shemai, I should eat everything. Luke should eat everything because he's hungry.
Luc devrait tout manger.
Because he's hungry.
Parce qu'il a faim.
Good. Zaki, you'll go. Luke has selected an interesting sweater because it's almost Christmas. This is the first time I've worn this. Luke has selected an interesting sweater because it's Christmas.
Can I ask what sweater is?
Go round, have a go.
Okay. Luc a selecté un jupe intéressant parce que c'est Noël.
Jupe is skirt, so I no longer have the legs for it. Once upon a time, yes, but certainly not now. So Luc a sélectionné. To select, yeah, sélectionné. Luc a sélectionné. Now, two words. Un pull, masculine. Pull, toplet. Pull, short for pullover. Poule, bottom, meaning a hen, a mother hen. Mère poule. We're not saying Luc's not wearing a poule. Luc's wearing a pull. So Luc a sélectionné un pull intéressant parce que c'est presque Noël. Luc, c'est bientôt Noël, it's almost Christmas. Luc a sélectionné un pull intéressant parce que c'est bientôt Noël. Let's go, it's Christmas soon. Luc a sélectionné un pull intéressant parce que c'est bientôt Noël.
Luc a sélectionné un pull intéressant parce que...
Don't read. No one said that. What sound did I say?
Pull?
You know, I used to have a drinking game. I used to have a drinking game on a Monday that every time somebody fucked up the IN vowel, they'd have to drink wine. Zach, how do you say wine in French?
Vin?
Good. Is that IN?
Yes.
So how do you say interesting?
Intéressant.
Good man. That really was a drinker game. So Luc a sélectionné un pull intéressant because it's almost Christmas. Because it's Christmas soon.
Luc a sélectionné un pull intéressant parce que à bientôt Noël.
No, à bientôt is see you soon. C'est bientôt Noël.
C'est bientôt Noël.
You don't have to use it with à bientôt. That's just see you soon. It's Christmas soon. C'est bientôt Noël. And again?
C'est bientôt Noël.
Good, Claire. Luc has selected an interesting... You have a nice sweater. Luc has selected an interesting jumper, pullover, sweater, because it's Christmas soon. Oh, Claire, bear your microphone.
I actually was doing it right. Typical. Luc has sélectionné.
I wouldn't have heard you anyway, because if I'm really honest, I was amazed at the gorgeous volume in your hair. So I wouldn't have even heard it anyway. So to be honest with you, it wasn't wasted.
I've just been walking in the wind, like at speed. So sorry, I'm a bit like.
No, it looks cool. I wouldn't have noticed it. Yeah. My gayness would have been distracted by your hair volume, so don't worry about it. So off you go. So say for me, Luc has selected an interesting sweater. It's almost Christmas. It's Christmas soon.
Luc a sélectionné un pull intéressant parce que c'est bientôt Noël.
It was perfect. It was British on the second half. Say for me, Luc a sélectionné. Luc a sélectionné. Make it
Luc a sélectionné.
Lovely. Chest push. Luc a sélectionné.
Luc a sélectionné.
That's it. That's nice. Just that little bit of that little bit of okay. Now say for me, un pull intéressant.
Un pull intéressant.
No, chest stop. Un pull intéressant.
Un pull intéressant.
Yes, my God, did you hear it come alive, people, when she pushes on the chest?
Yeah,
it sounds so good, Claire. You are just one of life's absolute gems, and you are a total non-penis. You do not like to be penis. You don't do stupid things. You're an absolute non-cunt. You despise people who are bellends and who basically draw attention to themselves. But one has to. Okay, think about it like this. If you don't push on the chest in French, you will draw attention to yourself because it'll sound uber British. So think of it as Luc is sparing you. Yeah, people going, Luc is sparing you. So doing this in French has got a whole set of different social values. So push on the chest. So Luc a sélectionné un pull intéressant parce que c'est bientôt Noël.
Sorry. Luc a sélectionné un pull.
No, look, the energy was here. Luc a sélectionné.
Luc a sélectionné. No, that was wrong. Luc a sélectionné un pull intéressant parce que c'est bientôt Noël.
Good. All right. Less mouth, more chest. Kim, you'll go, please.
Luc a sélectionné une pull bien intéressant. Bien intéressant.
That's fine, really interesting, but because it's almost Christmas, parce que c'est bientôt.
Parce qu'il est bientôt Noël.
C'est bientôt Noël. C'est bientôt Noël. Okay. Shemaima.
Luc a sélectionné un pull intéressant parce que c'est bientôt Noël.
Throw it away and talk about Luc as if you loathe him. Oh, Luc a sélectionné un pull intéressant parce que c'est bientôt Noël. Throw it away, you don't like him.
Luc a sélectionné un pull intéressant parce que c'est bientôt Noël.
Lovely. Now, your goal for 2025 is to do décontracté mouth, so relaxed mouth, but slow. Luc a sélectionné un pull intéressant parce que c'est bientôt Noël. And again, Shemaima,
again.
But just slow. Listen. Luc a sélectionné un pull intéressant parce que c'est bientôt Noël. Select, really chilled mouth. Luc a sélectionné un pull intéressant parce que c'est bientôt Noël. Now, don't mess this up, because I'm delighting in how the sausage fat has basically like gone all over the cabbage. It's amazing. So don't ruin that joy for me. I have very few joys in life. I had one small ray of joy. She's just returned to the south of France. Off you go. So say for me, yeah, off you go for me, Shemai.
Luc a sélectionné un pull intéressant parce que c'est bientôt Noël.
Yeah, but can I have the lazy quality? Luc a sélectionné.
Luc a sélectionné un pull intéressant parce que c'est bientôt Noël.
It might not be advisable for you, but I'm going to get you so off your face drunk one time and you'll be fine. You just need to relax them out. It's like Kim. She came over and I said, Kim, you're going to have to drink alcohol. She says, Luke, I do not touch a drop, not one drop, she said. And I said, Kim, for me, will you have some? And so she had a small thimble of mulled wine, only a thimble of mulled wine. Not a lot else. Good. Zachary, you again?
Luc a sélectionné un pool intéressant.
No, you created the sentence. You've got to remember it. Is it pool or pool?
Pool.
That's it. What's pool? Hen. Yeah, okay.
Luc a sélectionné un pool intéressant parce que c'est bientôt Noël.
Good job. Kimmy again.
Luc a sélectionné un pull intéressant parce que c'est bientôt Noël.
Good. Good. God, these are really good. Claire. Preparatory sentences. Luke is tall. So Luke is tall.
So is that tall?
How do you say Luke is tall?
Luc
Tall,
est,
yeah, Luke is tall.
Luc est grand.
We just say Luke is big. We just say Luke. That's it. Luke is taller than Claire. Luke is taller than Claire.
Luc est plus grand que Claire.
Luke is as tall as Claire. Luke is also tall that Claire. That's how we're going to say it. So Luke, what's the word for also? That's it. So put it together for me, Claire. So Luke is as tall as Claire. Luc
est aussi grand que Claire.
Good. Now say that with your teeth together. Aussi grand que Claire.
Aussi grand que Claire.
A nice way to remember this. So there's two as's, aren't there? As tall as Claire. The as which goes before the adjective is aussi. The as which goes before the person is que. How do you say as early being tall? How do you say as early as possible?
Aussitôt que possible.
There you go. So say for me, these sausages are not as expensive as the ones I buy normally. These sausages, but the way better, these sausages, I'm just about to pop you all a word. These sausages are not as expensive as the ones I buy normally.
Ces saucissons ne sont pas aussi...
You can have saucisson or you can have saucisse. I always think of saucisson as like saucisson sec, kind of like a bit more like charcuterie kind of thing, and saucisse like if it's a bit moist. Yeah, so c'est saucisse. I know that's a fucking tongue twister, or a violon, as we put it in French. So these sausages are not as expensive as so. Saucisse is feminine. Repeat, calling all cars. Saucisse is feminine. These sausages aren't as expensive as the ones I buy normally.
Sept saucisses.
Yeah, but this fat boy's eating 6. So these sausages, plural, yeah?
I know. Sell?
I'm going to need to say in a moment, but these plural. How do you say these plural? Say, C-E-S. Say. No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
If you want to think about it, Claire, pardon me interrupting. Les, may, te, these are ES words, aren't they? Say, these, yeah. And pronunciation-wise, his or hers, say and say. is the same as, you know, these, say, CES, SES, it's the same pronunciation. So these sausages are less expensive than the ones I buy normally.
Alors, ces saucisses sont moins chères que, que les saucisses.
You've said this word already. You've said this word already in a moment ago. The ones.
Yes.
Yes.
Sel.
You said it. Sell.
Sel. Que
That I buy
sel.
normally. That I
Que
buy
sel
normally.
que j'achète normalement.
Good. What we're doing when we point is what's known as a demonstrative. I'm demonstrating. Which sausages? These sausages. Kimmy, what colour should we get? This colour, Luke. Kimmy, which colour should we get? This one. When you demonstrate, you can either say the noun or not say the noun. But if you don't say the noun, everybody involved needs to know what we're on about. I might not say the word. I might suddenly come into, you know, we're getting ready to go out and I come in holding 2 ties and go, Claire, this one or this one. I'm not saying the word tie. I'm not saying the word tie, but everybody knows what I'm on about. So when you have demonstratives, you've got 3 main areas of demonstratives. You've got the 4 words when the noun is present. So let's just quickly run through these. So how would you quickly say to me, this boy, which is masculine, this boy?
Cet homme.
Using garçon, cet homme is correct. I'll need it in a moment. What's this boy?
Oh, ce garçon.
Good. C-E. What's this girl?
Cette fille.
Good. C-E-T-T-E. Lovely. Word you've just used, these boys, plural. These boys.
Ces garçons.
Good. Only thing that would ever change there would if we had a link. How would you say these children?
Ces enfants.
Good. Fucking ruining it for everybody making loads of noise. Can't we drink our champagne in peace? These, now, this man, give me this man.
Cet homme.
Good. Are we saying set? Because homme begins with a vowel. There are some words where we do not do that. We spoke about it on the channel a couple of weeks ago. They are called H aspiré, like this hero, ce héros, or this hamburger, ce hamburger. They're known as aspirated H's. If you want the list of them, go to my channel, watch the video from a couple of weeks ago. But most vowel words will go set, whatever, you know, for the thing. Good. So they're the 4 words. They're what you call demonstrative adjectives because they accompany a noun. They modify a noun. Then we've got the 4 demonstrative pronouns, which means they represent a noun. This one, yeah, those ones, that one. And these are a piece of piss. How do you say with him, Claire? With him, avec?
Avec lui.
Good. So remember the word lui. How would you say with her?
Avec elle.
How would you say with them?
Avec eux.
Well done. EUX. And how do you say with them, feminine?
Avec elle.
Good. Now place the. I know a moment ago CE was masculine. I get that. But let's just think of it as a neutral. So can you now place CE before lui, elle, and L? And what new 4 words do you come up with? So what's ce before the lui? What does that give me? Join it.
Celui.
Decide on the choice. Is it celui or celui?
Probably celui.
That's it. Well done. Very important to know the difference. What's ce plus L? They're going to join. They're going to structurally join. What's that going to become?
Celle.
That's an up one. Celle. So ce, lui, celle. Lovely. What's ce plus E going to become?
Ce.
Good. And what's ce plus L going to become?
Celle.
So they are the demonstratives. When you know the gender, you know the plurality. Can be a human, that's no problem. Kim says, Luke, the lady over there is my friend. I say, oh, which one? Quelle femme? And she says, the one with the whatever, with the pink car. Celle avec. Fine. You can say them on their own. This one here, celui-ci, celui-là, celle-ci, celle-là. We can pop the C and the la. But those are the words. Then we have 3 words at the bottom, or 4 words at the bottom, really. So we've had 4 with the noun, 4 without the noun, And then we've got the ideas. You can use them to refer to nouns, but we generally use them to refer to concepts, which is the basic bitch word for that, ça. And then we've got this here, ceci, and cela. So we've also got CE for like, so, but let's not worry about that fourth one. So let's just say ça, that, this one, ceci, cela. You'll very commonly in France hear people say ceci or cela, this one or that one. Now, ceci or cela are also the posh way of saying ça in nice conversation. So if Kim says, I don't like that, je n'aime pas ça, she wants to be a little bit more elegant. She can say, je n'aime pas ceci, I don't like this, je n'aime pas cela, I don't like that. Don't worry about those ones so much for the moment. So let's just remember that when we say, you know, this, what was it that we said? What was the feminine that we had? This, oh, the sausages.
Sel.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So these sausages, feminine, so ces saucisses sont moins chères que the ones. When I say the ones, Claire, am I using a word with a noun or am I referencing a noun? When I say the ones, am I about to say a noun or am I basically referencing the noun when I say the ones?
You're referencing a noun.
So that means I've got to think of the him, her, them. It's like saying this him, this her, this them. So what's the feminine option out of celui, celle, ce, and celle with an S on the end? Which one do I want for the feminine singular?
Celle.
Okay, to put it together, these sausages are less expensive than the ones I buy normally.
Ces saucisses sont moins chères que celles que j'achète normalement.
Mm-hmm. Just to be a prick, sausages, do you get it? Haha. Can we say savoureuse, like delicious? That's as well as delicious. Can we say ces saucisses sont moins savoureuses que celles que je sélectionne normalement? Let's add a few more S's in than those that I select normally. Do you remember our word selection, Zaki? So ces saucisses sont moins chères que celles que je sélectionne normalement. Are we good?
Did you say me or Zach?
You, Claire. These sausages are less. I could say succulent. Like, yeah, these sausages are less delicious, savoureuses than those that I select normally.
Les saucisses sont moins savoureuses que celles que j'achète normalement.
Que je sélectionne normalement.
Que je sélectionne normalement.
Lovely. Shmai.
Sélectionne ou achète.
Sélection.
Et savoureuse ou chère?
The versions with the S.
Ok. Des saucisses? On dit saucisses? Ou
We've said it 17 times.
Ok. Ces saucisses sont moins savoureuses que celles que j'achète normalement. Ou que je sélectionne normalement.
Good. Zaki?
Ces saucisses sont...
Pause, look at Lukey. Is it celle saucisse or ces saucisse?
Ces saucisses.
You can only use cell when you reference a noun, but don't say a noun.
Okay.
Strictly speaking, it's known as a demonstrative pronoun. It means it's going to indicate the thing that you're talking about, but you're not. Let's turn the blur off. It's annoying me. You're going to reference the pronoun, but you're not saying. You're going to reference the noun, but you're not going to say the noun. Yeah, off you go.
Ces saucissons sont moins savoureuses que la sélection.
No, than those, que celles.
Que celles
that I select normally.
Que je sélectionne normalement.
Good. Normalement. Careful. If you say saucisson, it's a masculine word, so that would need so. Those. So we stick to, whatever. It's not the end of the world, but remember, feminine things are cell, masculine things are so or celui, Good. Kimmy, these sausages are less. Let's change it a little bit. These sausages, let's get back to our original, just for the sake of boredom. These sausages are less expensive than those I buy normally.
Ces saucissons, c'est moins cher que celles j'achetais normalement.
Pause. The accent was brilliant. Let's clean up the grammar a little bit. So for me, these sausages are less expensive, and stop there.
ces saucissons sont moins chers.
Good. Sont moins chers. Good, because it's
Ils
plural.
sont moins chers
Than those that I buy.
que celles que j'achetais.
Though, that's it, that I buy.
Que j'achetais.
Present tense.
Que
That's present tense.
Que j'achetais.
No. Saying it isn't going to make
it
a present.
Sorry, que j'achète. Que j'achète normalement.
Thank you.
Ouais.
This is like when my Filipino friend tried to say Givenchy and he went on for 45 minutes. Givenchy. I said, that's a nice scarf, Joyce. Where's that from? She goes, oh, I treated myself. It's from I went, Chanel, is it, Joyce? You know, because it's easier. Givenchy. Okay. Good. Good. Everybody said it?
Oui.
Good. Lovely. Shemai. I don't tend to buy things from the shop I'm talking about, but I should do it. I don't tend to buy things from the shop I'm talking about, but I should have done it more often. Fucking Aldi, bonus, brilliant. Lovely wines in there. I don't tend to buy things from the shop I'm talking about, but I should have done it more often. Now, I don't tend to buy things from the shop I'm talking about. But looking back, though, in the past, but I should have done it more often. Microphone, my darling, microphone, Shemai, microphone.
Oh. You hear me now?
I can now. I don't tend to buy things from the shop I'm talking about.
Je n'ai pas l'habitude d'acheter des
Pause,
choses.
look at me. I do not wish to hear separate words.
Okay.
J'ai pas l'habitude d'acheter is not incorrect, but I want the phrasal verb to tend to. To tend to. What's that?
Tendance.
How am I going to use it, my darling?
Je n'ai pas. Je ne sais pas, en fait.
But yes, try using your mouth. Say for me, I tend to eat. Say, or if I'm fucking awake, yes. So say for me, I tend to eat.
J'ai tendance.
Don't use your brain. Don't use your brain. Use your mouth. See what happens. I tend to eat.
J'ai la tendance.
No, with all due respect, this is why I'm such a fucking cunt about making you join sentences up, because you will not have the muscle memory of which words go to which words. You'll just have a good command of a series of well-pronounced individual French words, and you'll have no knowledge of how to put them together. So this is why I need the joining. Say for me, j'ai tendance à manger.
J'ai tendance à manger.
Lovely. What's that orally taught me? It's taught me that we use have as the verb, and that we use the preposition à afterwards. So say for me, I don't tend to buy things from the shop I'm talking about. So we don't need to say une tendance or la tendance. It's become a phrasal verb. Avoir tendance à. J'avais tendance à. I used to tend to. You know, whatever, you know. So say for me, I don't tend to buy things from the shop I'm talking about.
J'ai pas tendance à acheter des choses du magasin dont je parle.
Good. Let's look at that, everybody. So, j'ai pas tendance à acheter des choses. It's not all things. It's not all things, so it won't be les choses. It's not all things. It's not a quantity. It's not a quantity, so it's not deux choses. So therefore, it's going to be des choses. Alors, j'ai pas tendance à acheter des choses du magasin, from the shop, because shop is masculine, of which I'm talking. So I talk about the shop. Je parle de le magasin. Je parle du magasin. Swap it round, le magasin dont je parle. So j'ai pas tendance à acheter des choses du magasin dont je parle. And again, one more time, Shemai.
J'ai pas tendance à acheter des choses du magasin dont je parle.
Good. So the key points of grammar there are des, du, and dont. The key points of grammar there are des, du, and dont. Des, du, and dont. J'ai pas tendance à acheter des choses du magasin dont je parle. Zaki, Yoga?
J'ai pas tendance tonton à acheter des choses du magasin dont je parle.
Good. Lovely. Have you got a vacuum on in the background?
No, it's my computer, sorry.
Okay, good. Lovely. Good. Claire Bear?
Okay. J'ai pas tendance à acheter des choses du magasin dont je parle.
Flawless. That's it. J'ai pas tendance à acheter des choses du magasin of which I speak, dont je parle. I don't tend to buy things from the shop I'm talking about. Yeah. J'ai pas tendance à acheter des choses du magasin dont je parle, of which I talk. Lovely, Kimbo.
J'ai pas tendance à acheter des choses du magasin dont je parle.
Good fucking job, madam. Well done. All right, good, lovely. Instead, I steal them. No, I'm joking. My mom went back to university and like did all like oncology stuff and maxillofacial and all of this business. But she used to be a police officer. That's where she met my dad. Ma mère, elle était policière. C'est là où elle a rencontré mon père. And but intermittently, in the interim, between doing those two things, she was like, you know, she was kind of like a store detective. So, and all the time when we were younger, we'd be walking through wherever we were living at the time, and she'd push us down. Quand on était plus jeune, et on se baladait là où on habitait, voilà, à l'époque, she'd push us on the floor quickly, and she'd say, face down. Because she didn't want the bitches that she arrested to clock us with her, because she didn't want them to come after us when we were on our own. Although they did. So we toughened up pretty fucking quickly. Alors, elle voulait... And my dad was a cop as well. So, effectivement, elle nous foutait par terre. So when I say she fucked us on the ground, I don't mean she literally fucked us. It means like she did us. Elle nous foutait par terre. You know, elle nous a... il m'a foutu dans la rue. Elle nous a... It's like, boom. Elle nous a poussés par terre parce qu'elle ne voulait pas que les gens qu'elle avait arrêtés, that she had arrested, nous reconnaissent, recognize us. Okay? But it arrived, but it happened. Mais ça nous est arrivé plusieurs fois. Ça nous arrivait plusieurs fois. Good. And it was always an internal job. Whenever there was loads of money going missing, they used to fly my mom to different places to kind of like catch them out. And she'd be dressed normally. Elle était habillée normalement. And it was always an internal job. And now, when I'm with my mom and she sees people, she doesn't quite live in the same area, to be honest. Maintenant, quand je suis avec ma mère et quand elle voit des gens, not all people, so des gens, she's like, Lukey, I know them. Did I arrest them? Did I sort out their skin cancer and teeth or whatever's going on? She said, or did you go to school with their kids or something like this? She's like, there's always some connection. It'd be like, they were a ballet mom of yours, you know, something to do with you, Luke, or my brothers, Ben Rugby, whatever. She'd be like, I arrested the bitch, or I fixed her mouth. She's like, it'll be one of the three. And sometimes it's 2 out of 3. Yeah, it's interesting. Lovely. So we're going to go one by one in a quick fire round. We're not going to do it multiple times. I'm going to give you a sentence and you go to copy it. Zaki, small ear, small mouth listening. Small mouth listening. That means listen to small mouth. That means you don't get it like this, right? So say for me, copy me before I give you the English. Let's push this. Des fois, quand je suis avec ma mère. Des fois, quand je suis avec ma mère.
Des fois, quand je suis avec ma mère.
Flawless. Ding, one for Zach. Isn't it a shame I haven't got like a sort of interactive thing where I can like A, draw dicks on your foreheads if you fuck up, or B, kind of like, you know, like sort of, you know, do like a tally chart of who's doing well. That'd be really good. Lovely. So des fois quand je suis avec ma mère. So occasionally when I'm with my mom, you know, des fois, sometimes. You could say quelquefois or des fois. At times quand je suis avec ma mère. Some parts of France will say ma maman rather than ma mère, but ma mère is absolutely fine. Claire? Elle voit quelqu'un qu'elle reconnaît du passé. Elle voit quelqu'un qu'elle reconnaît du passé.
Elle voit quelqu'un qu'elle reconnaît du passé.
One for Claire. She sees somebody that she recognizes from the past, du passé. Elle voit quelqu'un qu'elle reconnaît du passé. Good. That's quite a nice sentence, Claire. Say it again. Elle voit quelqu'un qu'elle reconnaît du passé.
Elle voit quelqu'un qu'elle reconnaît du passé. Reconnaît du passé.
Reconnaît, that's it. If you remember our up and our down, the O is the vowel that comes in the middle. So that's the exception, O, okay? Lovely. I don't like to demonstrate that too much because I'm on camera. Gets a bit OnlyFans. Lovely. So, but literally the O is like, so if you're saying, je suis content parce que il fait chaud. O comes in the middle. Yeah, the O is a middle vowel. Okay, good. Kim. Elle ne sait jamais si c'est de l'hôpital. Just do that. Elle ne sait
jamais si les hôpital.
They got it twice. Listen to it twice. Elle sait jamais si c'est de l'hôpital.
Elle sait jamais si c'est de l'hôpital.
De l'hôpital.
De l'hôpital.
That's it. So she doesn't know if it's from the hospital. Do me another one, Kimmy. Si elle a arrêté cette personne. Si elle a arrêté cette personne.
Si elle a arrêté cette personne.
Lovely. Ou si, si leur gosse allait soit à l'école ou soit avait, non, si leur gosse allait aussi, soit leur gosse allait à l'école avec nous, soit ils avaient les mêmes intérêts. Soit leur gosse allait à l'école avec nous, soit ils avaient les mêmes intérêts. Microphone, Shemaima.
Si leur gosse allait soit à l'école, soit ils avaient le même intérêt.
Les mêmes intérêts, good. So, soit before the verb. Soit is the subjunctive, but used separately, it means either or. Be it or be it. Don't say soit ou, either or, which is a common mistake. Say soit. We're going to the bar. Kimmy, what do you want? Kim says, Luke, either, Malbec or whatever. I don't mind, like, or your choice, whatever, soit tu veux le Malbec ou soit ton choix, je m'en fous, whatever, just get us the red wine, okay? Lovely. Lovely, soit either or. The opposite of either or, neither nor, is ni. Yeah, which when you learn ne, rien, ne, plus, ne, pas, ne, jamais, it's another ne and que. It's another one that uses the ne. So I can't even bring myself to say this. I don't like dark chocolate or red wine. I'm sorry. Je n'aime ni le chocolat ni le vin blanc. I'm sorry. Yeah. So neither has it. So the ne before the verb and then ni and ni before the two objects. Neither one nor the other. Ni l'un ni l'autre. Ni l'un ni l'autre. Ni. So soit moi, soit lui. Either me or him. Soit moi, soit lui. Neither me nor him. Ni moi, ni lui. Yeah. Soit, ni. All right. Good. And ni, spelled differently, is also a nest. A ni. Okay. Good. Lovely. Next, back up to the top, Zaki. Des fois, c'est deux sur toi. Des fois, c'est deux sur toi.
Des fois, c'est deux sur toi.
Des fois, c'est deux sur toi.
Des fois, c'est deux sur toi.
Good. Your vowel listening is better. Off you go. So at times, it's 2 out of 3. C'est deux sur toi. So fractions in French are like how fractions look. I know some people do this stylized thing. Like I know a lot of American kids do this like diagonal thing now. Where it'd be like the one diagonal than the two rather than whatever. But years ago, it was like one line, two. Do you know what I mean? And stuff like that. So if you think about it, 2 out of 3, as the song goes, ain't bad. 2 on 3. Yeah. Okay. So 5 out of 6 of Zach's former lovers say that it was remarkable. 5 sur 6, whatever, 5 on 6. Okay. Good. Lovely. Let's crack on. Claire, I love this chair, but it's noisy. My God, I love this chair, but it's noisy. My God, I think we had a shouldn't have earlier, but I forgot it. I shouldn't have bought it. I love this chair, but it's noisy. My God, I shouldn't have bought it.
J'adore cette chaise.
Could you go again without a pause between the set and the chaise?
Cette chaise.
Good. If you ain't thought of the word chaise yet, don't finish set. Ah oui, alors moi j'adore cette chaise. Like, wait for it. Yeah. Good. But my God, I shouldn't have bought it.
J'adore cette chaise, mais mon Dieu, j'aurais pas dû l'acheter.
Flawless from beginning to end. Flawless from beginning to end. Now put some emotion into it. Oh, j'adore cette chaise, mais mon Dieu, j'aurais pas dû l'acheter.
J'adore cette chaise, mais mon Dieu, j'aurais pas dû l'acheter.
I can really feel the love for the chair. I can really feel the love for the chair. I can really feel it. At the moment, we're in a shitty church hall eating shitty generic biscuits and own brand orange squash. You're 11 years old and your poor little hiney is absolutely red raw from the shitty plastic chair that we're sitting on. That's the chair you're currently sitting on. I want you to think, Lukey went to Harrods, had a bit of money and bought a really nice chair. So say for me, j'adore cette chaise, mais j'aurais pas dû l'acheter.
J'adore cette chaise, mais j'aurais pas dû l'acheter.
That's it. That was a bit more human. Lovely. Shemai, I love this chair, but I shouldn't have bought it. Microphone.
Oh, oui.
Your gift to me is not gold, frankincense, or myrrh. Your gift to me is for me never to have to say the word Shemai microphone. That's your gift to me in 2025. Off you go.
Ok. J'adore cette chaise, mais mon Dieu, j'aurais pas dû l'acheter.
Good. Lovely. Kim, I love this chair, but my God, I shouldn't have bought it. Yeah, notice the have, Kim. I shouldn't have bought it.
J'adore cette chaise, mais mon Dieu, j'aurais dû l'acheter.
I shouldn't have bought it. I need a negative in there. J'aurais
pas dû l'acheter.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Shemai's busy. Okay, I won't talk. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good. The cops are there. Eyes, Shemai. Eyes, then balls. Okay, eyes, balls, but if possible, windpipe. Because eyes just gets them angry and they'll lash out. Balls, if you don't do it well, they'll lash out. But windpipe, they're flawed. Okay. Lovely. Claire. No, Kim. I've just discovered that our new neighbour will be Italian, which is exciting for me. Bit of a chitsy chatsy. I've just discovered that our new neighbour will be Italian.
Je viens de découvrir que.
What? Kimmy? What form of a verb comes after de?
After de, an infinitive.
And what's the verb to open? Ouvre.
Découvrir.
No. Don't. What's the verb to open? Ouvre.
Ouvrir.
Ouvrir. Yeah. What's the verb to cover?
Couvrir.
Nice accent. Nice. Ooh. Very nice. Ooh. What's the verb to discover?
Découvrir.
That's it. Découvrir. Accept the fact that your body is going to vibrate in different places in French. Okay. Découvrir. Découvrir. Go.
Je viens de découvrir.
Strictly, je viens. Well, viens. Viens de découvrir. Je viens de découvrir.
De découvrir que notre voisin
Will be Italian.
Sera italien.
Sera.
Sera italien.
Lovely. I'm excited.
J'ai hâte.
Well fucking done, madam.
J'ai
Don't
hâte.
worry, je suis excité.
Hâte
Good.
for ça.
I'm not a fan. Well done. Oh, j'ai hâte. J'ai hâte.
J'ai hâte.
And for all you say j'ai hâte de faire quelque chose, you don't say j'en ai hâte.
Okay.
That's not an expression where you'd say I'm looking forward to it. J'en ai hâte. You say j'ai hâte. Oh, j'ai trop hâte.
Yeah.
Lovely. Good. Shemai, you tell me when you're back. You tell me when you're back. Lovely. She's currently wrestling the officer. Off you go. Claire, here you go. So, je viens de découvrir que notre voisin sera italien. J'ai trop hâte.
Je viens de découvrir que nos voisins sont italiens.
You've just said in beautiful French. I've just discovered that our neighbours, plural, are Italian, and you said it beautifully. I want. Je viens de découvrir que notre voisin sera italien. Our neighbour, singular, will be Italian.
Je viens de découvrir que notre voisin est italien.
Sera italien, will be Italian.
Will
be.
Sera italien.
Okay.
Je viens de découvrir que notre voisin sera italien.
Good. Shemaimai, I've just discovered our neighbour will be Italian. Microphone.
Oh, sorry.
What did I say your gift to me was?
I know. I'm sorry, Luke.
Sorry is, as everybody knows, sorry is action. Sorry is not words. Sorry is a weak word. Off you go.
Oh, okay. Je viens de découvrir que notre voisin est italien.
No, will be Italian.
Oh, sera italien.
He's not moved in yet, or she's not moved in yet.
Elle n'a pas.
No. I don't need to translate. That would be elle n'a pas aménagé. But I just want you to say ne sera pas italien, ne sera pas italien.
Oh, d'accord. Je viens de découvrir que notre voisin ne sera pas italien.
That's lovely. You don't have to say ne sera pas italien. I'm a big linker, but some people don't. Oui, alors tu vois, je viens de me rendre compte. Je viens de savoir, ou je viens d'apprendre, je viens de découvrir que notre voisin sera italien. You could say sera or so, you know. Good. Lovely. Kim,
Oui.
I get on with them. They tend to make good food. Before we go any further, what's the choice of word for food you're going to use if we're speaking generally about Italian food?
Repas.
That would be a meal. What's the one with the C for food?
Cuisine.
Well done. So when it comes to food, alimentation, general nourishment food, nourriture, general nourishment food, repas, as in how many times a day, you know that, but that's masculine. The rest are feminine. De la bouffe, slang for food. Yeah, it comes from animals' food. And cuisine. Kimmy, if I said I get on well with them, they tend to make good food, are we talking about all food?
No.
If I was saying all food, it would be la cuisine. So
Oui.
in general, Italian food, in general, la cuisine italienne. But I'm not on about all food.
No.
So if I'm not on about all food, am I talking about a quantity of food? Am I saying beaucoup de cuisine? Am I saying lots of food?
No.
So if I'm not on about the L one, and I'm not on about the D one, what do? Put them together, the D and the L one, which is by far the most popular. So what is food going to be if it's feminine in this method?
De la.
That's it. Go to that as a default.
Okay.
Claire's gonna buy wine. Claire elle va acheter du vin. Because despite our best efforts, it isn't all wine. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Lovely. There's a whole EU wine mountain for us to work our way through. Good. Do you realise, Claire, on Saturday we went a second time in the evening?
Yeah, you said it. Well, you can never go too many times, can you?
No, not at all. Because what happened was, ce qui s'est passé was that basically, so Nina was supposed to join the walk, but whatever, she didn't do it. Alors Nina, elle était censée nous accompagner, mais tant pis, elle l'a pas fait. And then she said, oh, I'm going to be in, I mean, I wanted Kim to see it at some point. Alors je voulais qu'elle le voie à un moment donné, at a given moment. But, you know, we had a bit more to do. But conveniently, Kim was like, oh, Luke, my hip's hurting. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's go and sit down. Kim, elle dit, Luc, j'ai mal à la hanche. Donc je dis, OK, on va s'asseoir. Yeah, and so Nina was like, oh, I'll be there all evening. Nina, elle avait dit, je serai là toute la soirée. So I messaged her, say, right, where are you? We're there. And she goes, oh, we've gone to Covent Garden. Elle a dit, on est allé à Covent Garden. I was like, Nina, we've come to see you on purpose. On est venu te voir exprès. So I then go and show Harvey and Zach those hotels that I showed you and Derek. Alors, en fait, moi, je continue à leur montrer, enfin, les hôtels que je vous ai montrés. And Nina and, you know, Nick turn up. Nina and Nick, ils arrivent. And yes, we stayed pretty late. It was quite cool.
Mais c'est aussi avec
Fiona.
Et Fiona et
Kiwi
et Harvey et
Zach,
oui.
and that chap Tom.
Toute l'équipe.
Toute l'équipe, exactement, toute l'équipe. Fiona's messaged me. She messaged me going, just to let you know, because I don't know if anybody realizes this. Right, Shamai, focus. I don't know if you understand. I don't know if you understand what happened.
You want me to translate?
Yeah. No, I want you to dance it through interpretive dance. I don't know if you understand what happened. I don't know if you understand what happened.
Je sais pas si tu comprends ce qui est arrivé. Je sais pas. Oh, non.
Ce qui s'est passé.
Oh, ce qui s'est passé. Je ne sais pas si
Let's be very clear why we have a mouth over that. Because if you're talking about something that happened to a person, you will use the verb arriver. I don't know if you understand what happened to me. What happened? Je sais pas si tu comprends ce qui m'est arrivé, which is basically to the person plus verb to be plus arrivé. M'est arrivé, t'est arrivé, lui est arrivé. But if it's just happened, it's just a passé reflexive. So je sais pas si tu comprends ce qui est arrivé. You can't say arrivé without the person. Je sais pas si tu comprends ce qui s'est passé. Je sais pas si tu comprends ce qui s'est passé. Je sais pas si tu comprends ce qui s'est passé. You'll go, Shemai.
Je sais pas si tu comprends ce qui s'est passé.
Good, Kim, you'll go. Fiona had come with her sister, but her sister had reserved the wrong day. Fiona came with her sister, but her sister had reserved the wrong day.
Fiona est venue avec sa sœur.
Good, but her sister had reserved the wrong day.
Mais sa sœur a eu.
No. Is it had like that, or is it had in the middle? So sa sœur
avait eu.
Had reserved. Avait réservé.
Désolé. Avait réservé.
The wrong day. The bad day.
Le mauvais jour.
Good. This is a £35 instant fine for anyone that forgets this in the new year. This is not a 2024 correction. Quick listen. You're right. Tu as raison. You're wrong. Tu as tort. Like tort in law. Yeah. Or you can say t'as pas raison. Or the right person, la bonne personne, the wrong person. Yeah. La mauvaise personne. It's right, c'est vrai. It's wrong, c'est faux. So we have bon and mauvais, bonne and mauvaise. They're one option. Okay, Shemai. We have vrai and faux. They're another couple of options. And we've got raison and tort. They're another couple of options, depending on what right and wrong it is. Good. Pardon me just 1 second. I felt a movement in the force.
Claire, did you sorry to interrupt. Claire, did you recolor your hair?
Sorry, what was that?
Did you just recolor your hair? It looks fresh.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
that's great.
It was just be the same thing again, but it's just getting pinker and pinker, and I think I might have to draw the line at some point. But
love it.
No, why not? Everybody else is. I keep seeing it so much. There's people who've got whole purple rinses, haven't they?
I know. I need to be a bit careful.
Why?
Great.
Well, I don't want to look like a Care Bear, but
I do, because it looks stylish with it. That's what's really cool. There's a woman that I saw. Kim and I were in the lift the other day, and there's a slightly older woman, and she had the most beautifully green, like real, like, you know, green. There's no other way of describing it, like, but super shiny. It looked like a fucking Kerastase commercial. Great cut on it, really nicely laid just underneath. They were Spanish and stuff, and yeah, and it was, but because everything else is so uber like polished about it, it just looks amazing. It looks so
and
so
she
cool.
was an older woman. She was.
Yeah, exactly. So she can pull it off. Good. Yeah. So yes, Claire, say for me. So because she's booked the wrong day, that means she's got flights. That means she's already got flights for next year. So she booked the wrong year effectively. That's she was shocked that the flight was so cheap. So so for me, because she chose the wrong day, Fiona's sister has already got flights for next year. Said that, Claire, because she chose the wrong day.
Parce qu'elle a choisi le mauvais jour.
She's already got flights for next year.
Elle a...
Walk into a room, get the sensation that you've already been there. What's that sensation called?
Yeah, elle a déjà... Elle a... What's the rest of the sentence? Sorry. Elle a déjà réservé...
She's already got flights for next year.
Elle a déjà réservé les...
Vol.
Les vols.
You think voler is to fly or to steal? Vol is basically a theft or a flight. Could be both. And if it's EasyJet, it is fucking both. Or Ryanair. So des vols. Say for me for next year.
Des vols pour l'année prochaine.
Lovely. Elle a déjà des vols or les vols. She already has flights or the flights pour l'année prochaine. Lovely. So say for me, Kim. So say for me, Shemai. No, I just read the word Shemai. Fiona sent me a message to tell me that her mother was coming next year. She goes, next year, 2025. She goes, 2025, Christmas lights walk. I'm getting the people together. I was like, that's great, but do remember, by definition, it is meant to be a French fucking walk. Do you know what I mean? But God, if Fiona's mom's anything like Fiona, a sister, she's more.
Oh yeah, I think they're cool.
Yeah. So say for me, so Kim, say for me, Fiona sent me a message.
Fiona m'a envoyé un message.
Lovely. She said, my mom's going to come.
Elle m'a dit que sa mère vient.
Is going to come.
Va venir. Sa mère va venir la prochaine année.
Lovely. I said she's welcome.
J'ai dit que elle est
no. What's the word? Elle est la bienvenue. Elle est la bienvenue.
Elle est la bienvenue.
Bienvenue. Bienvenue.
Bienvenue.
Every time you struggle in French, disable the mouth. You say bien. Bienvenue.
Bienvenue.
Good. So let's talk about welcome. Give me the verb accueillir. Accueillir.
Accueillir.
That verb is to welcome somebody. Yeah. You know, a welcome is.
I can never say that. It's so difficult.
Accueil. Accueil.
Accueil.
You said it beautifully. Accueil.
Accueil.
Say for me, mon oeil, my eye, mon oeil.
Mon oeil.
Lovely. Sound weird on purpose. Sound weird. Accueil.
Accueil.
Lovely. Now, I never, ever, ever ask for sounds to come to the throat in French, but try popping that one in the throat. Accueil.
Accueil.
There you go. It's perfect. Okay. Absolutely perfect. So that can also be a noun. The welcome desk is often l'accueil in French, the welcome. I received a warm welcome. I received a chaleureux welcome. So j'ai reçu un accueil chaleureux. Accueillir is to welcome. So we're going to welcome them. On va les accueillir. On va les accueillir. Welcome, as in the shit that comes out of your mouth that you say to somebody. Bienvenue. Yeah. Welcome. If you say you are welcome, they will be welcome. But also, if you say you're welcome in a shop, like that could be 50 euros, thank you very much, you're welcome, je vous en prie, je vous en prie, je t'en prie. Yeah. Oui. If you say welcome as in you will be welcome, you use the appropriate form of the. So tu seras le bienvenu, tu seras la bienvenue, elle sera la bienvenue, elles seront les bienvenus. They'll be the welcome. That's how you do it. So there's different words for welcome. Good, couple more. Should I say when you're back, Claire? Everybody likes my hair. It's become a type of signature. Everybody likes my hair. It's become a type of signature.
Tout le monde aime mes cheveux.
Good, plural, well done. Plural, plural, plural. Clap, 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 well done. Yeah, it's become a type of signature.
C'est devenu.
Yeah, a type of signature.
Un type de.
I was just making sure I'm sure I've done a video on bienvenue, on welcome. If you mean type to sort of mean a sort of, so in other words, if it's a predetermined existing type, then you can say ce genre de. So if you say this kind of thing, it's a sort of that thing, but it isn't totally that thing. Like if I said, we went to a type of bar, a sort of bar. It wasn't fully like a bar. Maybe it's a bit like a diner, a bit like a bar, bit whatever. But then we just say une espèce de, a species of, basically. This word espèce is terribly useful. Payer en espèces means to pay in cash. Yeah, there's other words like liquide, whatever. Payer en espèces is to pay in cash. Une espèce is a species, a species. You also pop it before curse words. Espèce de fils de pute. You're literally saying type of son of a bitch, species of son of a bitch. Espèce de salopard, espèce de connasse. We just pop it in. Yeah, okay. Whatever. So say for me, this type, it's become a type of signature.
C'est devenu.
Yeah, a type of signature.
Une espèce de, is it signature?
Yeah, une espèce de signature. Lovely. Good. Okay. Lovely. Kim, say for me, I'm going to surprise the doctor for my surgery. Kim, I think you should grow it out and dye it green down below, and then when he comes to do your hip operation, do you know what I mean? Wouldn't that be fucking hilarious?
That would be hilarious.
Do you know what I mean? You'll be like, Luke, I've had so many epilations and so much like laser, but like Luke, we're not talking a lot. But what you've got, or get a merkin, Kim, get a merkin. Do you know what I mean? But Kim's got a hip operation in the February. So if you basically went to like start the work down there, and there was like a big pink heart or a shamrock, or the French flag. Oh God, do you know what I mean?
I'm not sure it could be coiffed enough in general to be that. But try.
You're like, it's some weird little Nepalese little tiny little V flag. Whichever one it is, the one that's not like a full square. Lovely. Lovely. So say for me, yeah, so say this to me. Say for me, I'm going to surprise the surgeon. I'm going to surprise the surgeon.
Je vais surprise
surprendre
le chirurgien.
Lovely. For the surgery. Brace yourself.
Pour.
Kimmy, look at Lukey. Look at Kimmy. For the surgery. For the surgery.
Pour le chirurgie.
Chirurgie, lovely. Pour le chirurgie, okay? Good. Chirurgien, chirurgie, okay? Good.
Chirurgie.
Lovely. Let's start another project. Let's talk about, yeah, so these are two good ones to do. So when you've got a PS or a PN, such as in like pneumatic.
Oh my God, how about a pneu?
That's what I'm coming to, le pneu.
Oh my God.
Not a pneu, le pneu. Okay. I always say these are doable if you have a small consonant. So say to me, psi, psi.
Psi.
Imagine you're whispering, ps, ps, come here.
Psi.
Yep. So say to me, le psy, the psychologist, le psy.
Le psy.
Shemai, say to me, le psy.
Le psy.
Le psy.
Psy. Psy.
That's it. I've never met a psychiatrist that wasn't nuts, but there you go. Say
You
to me,
actually say le psychologie?
le psy, le psy. You say le psy. You say the P of certainly, le psy.
Le psychologie.
Yeah, psychology. Yeah, it's not psychologist, le psychologist. Yeah, it's got an ever so gentle one. Okay.
Psychologiste.
Now say to me the tires, les pneus, les pneus.
Les pneus.
Yeah, but try not to say pneu, say pneu. Come on, go. Pneu.
Le pneu. Pneu.
Pneu.
Pneu.
Claire, think of it like a cramp roll. Pneu. In one go. Go on.
Les pneus.
Pass the cramp roll. Toto heel heel. Les pneus.
Les pneus.
Thank you. There you go. Tap analogy worked beautifully.
How about like Fnac?
Yes, that's another kind of idea. Think about it. Yeah, Fnac. Yeah, okay, lovely. Good. 1 second. Someone's messaging me, and I don't need them to message me just yet. I
have to go at 1:30, Luke.
That's
So,
all right. I'm just about to end now. 1 second.
really
Grab
quick.
myself. That's all right. Don't worry. I'm just saying goodbye. I'm just sending somebody a message. Yes. So good. Let me turn the recording off. People, if you're watching at home, if I ever stick this online, whatever, the Kofi link is underneath. Good.